Hey guys, Coach Brandon Krause here. Got a real cool one for you today. Cool drill, exercise. I don't know what you would really define it as, but a cool thing that we do here pretty regularly, Outlaws boxing, called the King of the Jab. So stay tuned. So in this drill, the rules are pretty basic. You're going to be up there with an opponent in the ring. Your weapon will be the jab and only the jab. But you can use that weapon how you wish. To the head, to the body, double up, triple up, quadruple up, however you feel it's going to land. And your goal is to land 5 jabs, 5 clean shots before your opponent can do that to you. Typically, there's numerous people in the gym doing this drill at once. So when one guy lands 5, the other guy will switch out. And we'll keep doing that until somebody has kind of ran the whole ring to say. Another cool thing about this drill is it's an exercise in judging and what judges see and what they don't see, because your peers, the guys that are waiting to come in and do the drill, are going to be the judges at that time. And they're going to dictate as to what jab landed and what jab didn't. You're going to start to kind of understand sometimes how bad decisions happen, in that you'll land a jab and those judges won't give you any credit. Sometimes you'll make a jab miss and those judges will say that you got hit, right? And you got to learn how to deal with that. And you got to learn how to do the things that the judges are going to see. Do the things that the judges are going to notice. So it's also multifaceted into that dimension of coaching. But primarily, the cool thing about this is it lets you focus. It lets you narrow your focus to just the jab. You don't have to worry about any other punches, but you sure as hell have to worry about that jab, because the instructions always in this drill are you want to try to land, right? So you can't do that at a drilling practice speed. You got to do it at a competition speed. So make sure you're organizing this to be of like skill levels and sizes and all that stuff.
Two, 3, 4, 5. Not moving. My fucking arm. 2. 4.
You know, a few tips in this drill, and a few tips in just in boxing in general, is you don't want to be taking turns with your opponent. You don't want to commit to a jab, have them defend. They commit to a jab, you defend, and then you're just kind of doing that back and forth. You're going to get nowhere real fast, right? You got to learn how to engage, right? You got to learn how to be comfortable in that fire. Now, in the engagement, in the exchanges, that's going to be your best opportunity to land punches, always. Not just the jab, but anything. But the other side of the coin is it's your opponent's best time to land punches too. So that's where the danger lies, but that's also where your success lies.
Okay, I see you slipping and slipping, slipping and dipping.
Where the judges at?
What the judges see?
I saw it, but I didn't count it.
What is the judges from North Korea or something?
Buddy.
So you see, it's a cool drill. Usually my Outlaws really enjoyed it because, like I said, you get to narrow that focus. You get to take away some of the danger of the other punches because you don't have to worry about that. But like I also said, you have to worry about that jab. So it allows you to get very inventive, both in terms of offense and also in terms of defense, because you learn how to defend that jab a number of ways. You know, in addition, it also gets you comfortable, like I spoke about earlier, in the engagement, in the exchanges, right? Which takes some seasoning for newer boxers to get. So this is a safer way of helping you do it. Now, as safe as boxing can be, obviously. Well, anyways, organize this drill. You know, sometimes we have 5, 6, 7 people at once doing the drill, but there's only 2 people in the ring at a given time. Remember that the people waiting are now the judges, and that's an important component, and that also keeps them focused on the drill and what's happening in there, right? You know, depending on your group and depending on your endurance, you would schedule it to last as long as you needed it to last, but typically we'll do it for 4 or 5 rounds, all right? But anyways, add it to your repertoire, bring it into the gym, and like and subscribe.